Where should we go on a sunny day? So I'm going to go to the Marshal Zhang's mansion. Then let's take the bus and go. I arrive at Marshal Zhang's mansion museum. The big statue in the middle is Marshal Zhang. Then shall we go buy tickets? This is the ticket office. The ticket price varies depending on where you want to enter. I will briefly explain today's video tour. Museum interior and structure, history hidden in the museum, restaurants to enjoy after viewing. Let's start! There is a soldier statue in the foreign entrance. Now let's go inside together. Before I go in, I will simply introduce the inside of the museum. There is a car that they pick up children. There is an office right next to the car. Inside, we can see people working hard. If you come out, there are various rooms. One left in the room where they welcome guests. On the right is the room where guests can rest. If you go deep inside, there are two places about his life. First room about his life. Let's go inside. If you go inside, there is a statue of Marshal Zhang when he was young. The room on the left is from 1901 to 1922. On the right is from 1922 to 1933. There is detailed description of his childhood. In the room on the right, there is a story of his marriage. Now this is the second exhibition is based about his life. The room on the right is from 1937 to 2001. On the right is from 1934. Left room shows the great exercise achievements. In the room on the right, there is a story until he ends his life. If you go deep behind the building, there is a house where Marshal Zhang actually lived at the time. This building looks the same as before. There is one room on the right and one room on the left. First, in the room on the right, there is a room where he had meetings with people. In the left room, there is a bedroom. When we leave this building, there is a house where his third wife lived. Studying room. If you go back more, there is a big bedroom. There is a small window inside the bedroom. The wife could see her husband's house from the window, so she only looked at her husband's house on the day she wanted to see him. First, I will talk about Marshal Zhang's museum. In fact, this museum used to be an ordinary house. This house was inhabited by Marshal Zhang and his son Zhang Shenyang. So, who is Zhang Shenyang? I will introduce everything about him. Zhang Shenyang is the first son of Zhang Juelin who ruled China. In 1922, at the age of 25, he became commander of his father's army. Zhang Juelin was sent back to Manchuria. The train explored by the Japanese army, killing him. And result Zhang Juelin succeeded his father and became to rule Manchuria. Then in 1931, Japan started to control Manchuria. Zhang Shenyang tried to attack Japan right away. However, he decided to attack the Communist Party at the instruction of the politician Chiang Kai-shek. But Zhang Shenyang and Chiang Kai-shek had different ideas. In this way, Chiang Kai-shek worked hard to subjugate the Communist force. Zhang Shenyang did not like his behavior. As a result, Zhang Shenyang attacked Chiang Kai-shek. This was an accident. When the protest on the accident, Zhang Shenyang was arrested and he went to Taiwan. I'm done explaining. To put it simply, now lastly, we get hungry when we go to museums. This restaurant is a good place to go when we are hungry.